Welcome to QuaranTRAIN Dynamic Warm-Up 2. Get you started with a thought to motivate you for the day. Top players spend as much time warming up as they do training. Many of you have seen this picture, Cristiano Ronaldo when he was a boy, and I'll remind you that his path was full of hard work and focus, concentration, and dedication to reach the highest levels. So we'll start with a warm-up heel-to-toe walks, 60 seconds. You can do it in place, heel to toe rocking, all right? But this is just meant to activate your ankles, activate your shins, and you can walk forward 3, 4, 5 steps, whatever your space permits, or you could just rock back and forth in place. Remember to keep your posture normal, chest big, shoulders back, slight bend in the knees as you heel to toe walk, all right? So look forward, look backward, and if space doesn't permit, you can do this one in place. Next is a nice easy jog in place. Have a watch with you, 60 seconds. Have your arms moving naturally with your feet coordinated. You can go forward, you can turn around, go backward. Here's a side look. All right, now we're just loosening up from head to toe, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. My heels don't really touch the ground. I'm not going at a very rapid pace. We're just getting started on warm up, 60 seconds, and we're on to the next one. All right, high knees. You'll see this is not meant to be rapid high knees yet. This is 60 seconds, a couple small steps in between, then drive your knee up to parallel with the ground. All right, alternating legs each time. From the high knees, you'll alternate into knee hugs. So as you go in, pause for a second, pull your knee up a little bit higher just to get the extension of your hip, alternating legs each time, pause, and you notice I take a couple quick short steps in between to keep on my toes, to keep my footwork going. All right, I don't bring my shoulders and my chest down to my knee. I bring my knee up and just a little extension. Next is heel kicks, 60 seconds, alternating each side. All right, again, good posture, elbows bent, all right, knees bent, and I'm bringing my heels up towards my butt. Moderate to medium speed right here. We're not going full rapid speed yet, as we're still getting started with our warm-up. And then the progression, as we did the heel kicks, now we'll do quad pulls. So very important here, guys. Don't overdo your stretch. You'll see when I turn to the side in a moment. I grab, pause for just a second, and I just pull my knee slightly back to start extending and lengthening my quadricep muscles. All right, 4 very big muscles here that are very important. So take the time to stretch them out good. 60 seconds with alternating quad pulls. All right, next we're going to start giving some attention to the hips. Open the gate, external hip rotations. So you can do this in place. Notice my footwork. I'm just getting a few small steps in between to keep my heart rate up, to keep light on my feet. Try to get the full range of motion as you bring your knee up, across, and down. Up, across, and down. All right, full range of motion, and then the opposite. Close the gate. So I turn my body, close the gate each time, trying again to get that full range of motion, loosening up now all the muscles and tendons around my hip, around my glutes, around the groin. All right, and again, footwork is important here. Small, quick steps to just rotate, keep a nice rhythm, 30 seconds. Next is called leg cradle, 60 seconds, and there are a couple different grips you can do here. The whole concept is as you go in, you're going to allow your knee to open outward, grab your shin, grab around your ankle. In a second, you could see you can also grab around the outside of your knee. And as you pull up, you're starting to stretch your groin, open up your glutes. And as you see from the side, a couple quick steps, and then the other leg. Bring it up, cradle for a moment, pause, and then back down. All right, nice and active. Continuing to take care of the hips. For me, the most comfortable is to grab around the shin and the ankle, pull up, pause, and down. All right. Next, 60-second straight leg march. Now we're going to start lengthening and stretching out the hamstrings. All right. Again, Footwork, very important. Always moving your feet, small steps in between. Do not overdo this. All right, as a warm up, you're not trying to get your knee or your ankle up to your face. All right, just to waist height, maybe a little bit higher. All right, good arm movement, natural body movement, straight leg march. All right, slow down the next one, 60 seconds for our single leg reach out. All right, so it's a coordinated effort. As your leg goes out in the back, your chest drops down at the same time. All right, again, nice and active as a warm-up that I'm always on my toes between. Hello from the friendly neighbor. All right, so as you go down, control your steps, keep your balance. All right, torso goes down as the leg goes up. Nice dynamic movements here. The standing leg is the hamstring that will feel the stretch. All right, we're going to dial down the time here, 30 seconds. A lunge to a torso stretch. So lunge down, rotate, open your chest. All right, this works on your balance as well as opening up your shoulders, your chest, stretching out your back with a little rotation here. All right, do not let your front knee go past your toe. All right, so as you go here from the side view, reach out and then drop down with your back leg. All right, that 90-degree angle with your front knee and then 90-degree angle with your back knee. Do not let your back knee hit the ground. All right, hold the lunge and then open out. You can take your time with that, but minimum 30 seconds with the torso twist. Lateral lunge for 30 seconds. All right, obviously if it feels good stretch, good strengthening, you can go longer. All right, 30 seconds for one leg. All right, notice my chest stays up, my posture stays up. I reach out and then bend down. Hands out for balance. Landing on that front leading leg and pushing off on that leading leg. All right, we don't spend a lot of time with our upper body, so I'll just put this in here as a bonus. All right, maybe you've done this type of stuff before in gym class or something like that. Shoulder pulse. So my shoulders are not good at all, so I include that so that you would be better than me. And so 60 seconds, arms out, and you're just pulsing up and down. All right, 2, 3, 6 inches. All right, next bonus is arm circles. As you can see, I have very poor shoulder mobility or rotation, not good flexibility, and that's just because I neglected it for so long. So 60 seconds of arm circles forward, 60 seconds of arm circles backwards. All right, and then you can continue on 30 seconds to 60 seconds of small arm circles each directions till you feel that little bit of burn in your shoulders, which is a good thing you're building up. All right, last segment of our warm up here, squats 2 times 60 seconds. So 2 times 20 seconds, 20 seconds, take a break, 20 seconds, take a break. All right, again, notice my knees do not go forward. I reach my butt back as if I'm sitting. All right, 2 times 20 seconds, jog to sprint in place. All right, so these are bursts. So you see a big change, moving my arms as fast as I can, my feet as fast as I can. All right, this is not like edited, sped up, or slow down. So 20 seconds, jog, rest, and then on the clock, 20 seconds, burst fast as you can, as rapid as you can, so you can really get your heart rate up now before you go into your main workout. And last look. All right, same concept here now with the rapid high knees. So just doing some basic high knees when the clock starts, 20 seconds, rapid high knees as much as I can. This will really get you out of breath. This will really get your heart rate up. All right, rapid high knees, driving my knees up. My arms have to move more now. My knees are moving. All right, I'm not flicking my heels up. My heels are going straight up under my body as I drive my knees up waist level. All right, 2 times 20 seconds of rapid heel flicks. So from the side view here, now I'm working to try to keep my knee in place, and 20 seconds, fast as I can, driving my heels up, really working my hamstrings here towards my butt. All right, okay, if you move a little bit, All right, straight legs fast. This feels awkward, but it's a very good movement for your hips. So 20-second burst, 2 times, rapid straight legs. All right, it's like a different movement, almost like a touchdown celebration. All right, and as we conclude here, we're going to do some hops, jump rope, 30 seconds. Jump rope single leg, 30 seconds. Again, strengthening, warming up, activating all the muscles in your legs. Next is forward and backward hops. 2 feet, right? Make sure you're at least covering 4 to 6 inches on your hops. All right, heel never touches the ground. You're always on the ball of your foot or more towards your toes. Forward, backwards, 30 seconds, and then side to side or lateral for 30 seconds. When we go to the single leg hop next, now we're going to do a little bit more distance than the past. So before, where we were really just hopping over maybe a 1-inch space, all right, I don't want you to go too far because you could injure yourself, but try to get yourself 4 to 6 inches across on your hop, single leg, even if you have to slow down. All right, so we're working on stability here. We're working on our balance here a little bit more. So I'm trying to cover a little bit more distance. Like I said, don't try to go the full width of the green cones because you'll risk injuring yourself by putting too much weight on the angle. And now single leg forward backwards hops. So it's the same concept. All right, trying to go a little bit further than in the plyometric, where it's just maybe 1 or 2 inches forward and backwards. And if you want to make this more difficult, try to lift your non-hopping leg up. So bring your knee up towards your waist. All right. Forward and backward hops from the side view. 30 seconds each leg. All right, 2 times 20-second bursts. Finish off strong. Squat jumps from the side, so I go straight into it. Catch myself. You can go slow down, but you want to explode up 20 seconds in a row. Split jumps now. So you get into a lunge, and now you alternate. As you jump, you just switch legs. So split jumps, 20 seconds. Explode up as hard as you can. Take a break for 20 seconds. Do it again. Side view here. These are very tiring, very hard work as you go into closing up. And then the last one for our dynamic warm-up is our long jump. So 20 seconds, I reach across from still squatting, rock forward, jump as long as I can, soft landing, and repeat. 2 times 20 seconds. Alright guys, as you go into your workout, remember this quote: if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Push yourself, embrace the challenge, mentally, technically, physically, so you'll change, improve, and change for the better. Have a good workout.